Hey YouTube, what's up? Happy Friday. It's me, Remy Mattison, in my usual tie-dye attire. What's up? How was your week? Let me know in the comments below. I'm super interested if some of you have been back to school, back to work, back to something. Let me know how that's going down below. So if you're a new viewer and you're just joining this channel for the first time, like I said 20 seconds ago, I'm Remy Mattison. I am the leader of the Tiger Ambush, the best community on YouTube. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and then do what I said before. Comment, what I said. You can also comment something fun. Comment your name. Comment where you're from. Comment your favorite color. Comment something. Let's connect. If you haven't had enough, if a video is not enough for you, I also have an Instagram, so you can check that out down below. I'll leave the link in the description. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. You can even like my Facebook page, which I would much appreciate. I also have a podcast I recently came out with. We just finished season 1 of If All Else Fails. You can follow at If All Else Fails podcast on Instagram, and you can listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen. That will also be linked down below. It's an amazing self-help podcast. The first season was great. Season 2 starting October 1st. You heard it here, folks. October 1st. So make sure you follow the podcast so you don't miss out. Whew. Okay, I look very ugly and tired and sweaty in this intro, and we all know what that means. Shuffle tutorial! Because that's when I look the grossest, and I always film my intros after my tutorials, as we know on my channel. So I recently did a few months ago or a few weeks ago a spin tutorial, but that was a beginner spin tutorial. So we're upping our game in this video with an advanced spin tutorial. This is like intermediate to advanced. I'm still working on my spinning myself, so it's not like A1 yet, but it's all right. I'm getting better every time, but I'm going to teach you. So if you're down to learn an advanced tutorial, intermediate to advanced, even if you're a beginner, this tutorial will be super straightforward and you could probably get it too. So keep watching and let's get into the spinning tutorial. Before we get into the tutorial, I just want to make sure you're warmed up, you're stretched, you're limber, go for a little jog, a little walk, something to get you warmed up before this tutorial. So make sure you're super warmed up, make sure you have food in your belly so that you're ready to
Now let's begin.
As always, I will demo the spin first. So this is what the spin looks like. This is more of advanced, and if you watch my last video, you can tell the difference. Here's the spin just in a little combo I put together. Man, when I don't have music playing in the back, it's really hard to get into a flow because I'm just like doing it to my own thoughts in my head. So if you haven't watched my other spin tutorial, you definitely should check this out before checking out this one. But if you just want to watch this one, no problem. I'm going to start from the beginning. So just like the other spin, this starts with a pivot. So the first step is working on moving your foot that's on the ground. So obviously one foot is going to be doing the swinging around in the spin, and then the other foot is going to be doing the movement that propels you to spin around. So we're going to practice on our right and left legs. You're just going to practice twisting on your toes. Your heel is only going to be slightly off the ground. So you're not on your tippy toe, but you're using your toe to spin around. You can also practice on your heels just to get a better gauge on your feet. So now we've got our base movement down. We're going to focus on the foot that's doing the swinging. So let's start with our right foot. So as you're pivoting your right foot around on your toe and shifting your weight on your toe to your heel, you're going to be swinging the other leg, periodically tapping. So your right foot will twist out, and then your left foot will tap your toe. Then as your left foot picks up, your right toe will move inwards, but you're going to move in a circle. So this is kind of similar to the rocking motion where you're twisting your foot and then tapping your other foot down at the same time, but we're moving in a circle instead of a line across. So keeping on our right leg, we're going to practice the spin and break it down a bit more. So the weight's going to be on your right toe, and then you're going to pick up your left leg, swinging it the other way periodically. So as your right toe turns out, you're going to tap your left toe. Now, because we're not in the swinging phase yet, we're just doing beginner steps, you probably are going to tap it 4 times around. So to the right, to the back, to the left, and to the front. So pivoting on your right foot, you're going to tap your left leg, twisting your body to the left side. Then you're going to twist it to the back, then twist it to the right, again landing your left foot, and then back to the front. So that's a full rotation of one spin. So as you get the hang of that, you're going to pivot a bit faster. So as you're twisting your right foot, tap your left foot and then move to the back. So same thing, to the left, to the back, to the right, to the front, and then you're going to keep going in this spin. You want to make sure that whatever leg is doing the pivoting, whichever is the base foot, you're going to be turning in the opposite direction. So if the right foot's the base foot and you're putting all your weight on your right foot, you're going to swing your left leg to the left and behind. If the weight is on your left foot, you're going to swing your right foot to the right and behind. Okay, so we practiced the spin on our right foot. Now we're going to switch the weight to our left foot using our left foot to pivot. So you're going to swing the right leg behind and to the right. Tap, tap to the back, tap to the side, and tap to the front. Okay, so the next part of this movement is micro bouncing. I've talked about this in previous videos, but micro bouncing is basically little hops on 1 or 2 feet. So it's little hops that are barely noticeable to the human eye. So instead of using the base foot to pivot, you're going to start doing little hops. So start with the right foot again. So on our right foot, we're going to start doing tiny hops. Same thing, you're going to swing the left leg back to the left, and you're going to tap periodically, but instead of twisting your right foot, you're doing tiny little hops. So let's try it. Let's do mini hops on our right foot. We're going to tap our left foot in the front, to the side, twisting around to the back, and to the other side. Okay, now switch legs. So we're going to use our left leg. So we're going to take our right foot, bouncing on our left foot, tap to the front, side, back, side, and then back to front. The next part of this move is what you're going to be doing with the foot that's swinging around. So if we're pivoting or micro bouncing on our right foot, our left foot is actually going to be kicking out. So it's going to be doing these little kicks as it spins around, and that's actually going to give you the momentum to do the spin at a lot faster rate. So you're going to start kicking your left leg out as your right foot hops around. The kick is happening in 2 parts. So as you're pulling your leg into your body to prepare for the kick, your body is gaining its momentum. So you're pulling in together, still facing the same way. But as you kick the leg out, that is when your body spins to face the next direction. So if you're facing the front and then you pull your leg in, and then as you kick out, you'll turn to the left or right side. So here the kick is. This is what it looks like completed. Obviously, when I'm in the flow, it looks a lot better than right now. But yeah, it should look a lot like this, and as you get better, you go faster and improve. So just keep practicing. Practicing on both legs is perfect. Try incorporating it into some of your shuffle routines, gain momentum, and then go from there.
And that is it for today's tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you got the move, if you were able to get it, post it on Instagram and tag me at Remy Mattison and tell me that you got the move. You can also comment down below if you're able to get it. You can also comment down below literally anything. Tell me what you want to see next, what shuffle tutorial you want to see next, any other video ideas you might have. We're only growing. Share this video with your friends. Share it to your group chat. Share it with the squad, you know. And also you can follow me on everything that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, because I doubt that you scrolled all the way to the end without watching the beginning. So you know what to do, and all the links are down below. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you next week.